Dr. Susan Hartley, warm, slightly urgent tone. What if I told you there are 3 everyday habits, things you might be doing right now, that could be making you age faster? And I don't just mean wrinkles. I'm talking about your energy, your mobility, even your brain health. Stick with me, because I'll not only tell you what they are, I'll show you how to stop them, starting today. Habit number 1, skipping strength workouts. Let's start with the first habit, avoiding strength training. I know, weights can feel intimidating, especially if you've never picked them up before. But here's the truth. After 60, muscle loss speeds up. It's called sarcopenia. Every year, we lose 3 to 5% of our muscle mass if we're not actively maintaining it. That means weaker bones, slower metabolism, and a higher risk of falls. Meet Linda, 68, from Ohio. She thought walking the dog was enough exercise. But when she started a simple 15-minute resistance band routine twice a week, her knee pain reduced, she could carry groceries again, and she even said, "I feel like my posture's better than when I was 50. The fix? You don't need a gym membership. Use light dumbbells, resistance bands, or even bodyweight exercises like squats and wall push-ups. Just 2 sessions a week can make a huge difference. Habit number 2, eating low-cal but low nutrition. Second habit, focusing only on eating less instead of eating better. Many women over 60 still eat like they did when dieting in their 30s, skipping meals, cutting calories to the extreme, or living on coffee and toast. The problem? Your body now needs more protein, calcium, vitamin D, and fiber, not less, to maintain muscle, protect bones, and keep digestion healthy. A Harvard study found that women over 60 who eat less than 50 grams of protein daily have nearly double the rate of muscle loss in just 3 years. So instead of just thinking low-calorie, think high-quality. Swap white bread for whole grain. Add Greek yogurt or cottage cheese for protein. Include leafy greens and colorful vegetables every single day. Your body isn't asking you to eat less. It's asking you to eat smarter. Habit number 3, ignoring social connection. This one might surprise you, letting your social circle shrink. After retirement, and especially after children move away, it's easy to spend more time alone. But loneliness is not just an emotion, it's a health risk. Studies show chronic loneliness can raise your risk of dementia by 40% and increase heart disease risk. Margaret, 72, moved to a senior community in Arizona after living alone for years. She told me she didn't realize how quiet her life had become until she started eating dinner with friends every night. She laughed more, felt less anxious, and even started sleeping better. So make connection a priority. Join a book club, take an art class, or call a friend every week. Habit number 4, neglecting balance training. Most people think balance is something you just have, until one day you trip over a rug or slip on a wet floor. After 60, reflexes slow, and without regular balance training, even a small stumble can lead to a serious fall. The CDC reports that 1 in 4 Americans over 65 falls each year, and hip fracture recovery can be long, sometimes life-changing. Susan from Florida, 66, told me she didn't realize her balance had worsened until she tried standing on one foot while brushing her teeth and had to grab the counter. She started doing heel-to-toe walking, side leg lifts, and gentle yoga. 3 months later, she said, "I feel steadier on my feet and more confident walking outside." Just a few minutes a day is all it takes. Habit number 5, skipping preventive checkups. Many women delay doctor visits because they feel fine. But conditions like high blood pressure, osteoporosis, and some cancers can be silent for years. For example, osteoporosis screenings can catch bone loss before it leads to fractures. Eye exams can detect glaucoma early, protecting your vision. Janet, 70, delayed her bone scan for 5 years. When she finally went, the results showed significant bone loss. Thankfully, starting treatment early prevented a fracture that could have changed her life. Schedule those checkups and keep them. It's one of the best gifts you can give your future self. Habit number 6, overdoing household chores. I've seen many women push through hours of cleaning, bending, lifting heavy laundry baskets, scrubbing floors, thinking it's just part of life. But over time, this strains joints, worsens arthritis, and can injure your back. Linda, 68, used to spend 4 to 5 hours cleaning every Saturday and ended up sore for days. We changed her routine, breaking chores into 20-30-minute sessions, using lightweight tools, and asking for help with heavy tasks. Now she says she enjoys cleaning, without the pain. Remember, pacing yourself is not laziness, it's wisdom. Habit number 7, letting your social life fade away. Friends, neighbors, even casual connections, they aren't just nice to have. They're medicine for your brain and emotional health. Seniors with strong social networks have a 50% lower risk of dementia and live several years longer. Marie, 72, moved to a new city and stayed home most days. She felt safe, but invisible. Her daughter encouraged her to join a gardening club. Within weeks, she was laughing, making friends, and even said her memory felt sharper. Whether it's joining a group, volunteering, or simply having coffee with a friend, connection is life-giving. Practical takeaways. Living well after 60 isn't about pretending you're 30 again. It's about respecting the body and mind you have now and giving them the care they deserve. Listen to your body before it has to scream for attention. Build recovery time into your day. Use tools and technology to make life easier. And celebrate the small wins, because they add up to big changes over time. I've seen women in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s completely transform their energy, mobility, and happiness simply by making mindful changes. And you can too. If today's video helped you, share it with someone you love. And before you go, hit subscribe, tap like, and tell me in the comments. Which habit are you going to change this week? I read every single one, and who knows, your story might inspire another woman to take her first step toward a healthier, happier future. Until next time, take care of yourself. You are worth it.